let's talk about quality today, shall we? A very common rebuttal of quality, and it was true with music, it was true with photography, it's now true since several years about filmmaking also, and it will be true in the future because of the AI that will commoditize every creative endeavor. Commoditize, but not in such a way that you think and hold that thought. I will come back to it later. So people in general were saying, why should I pay a photographer to make a good portrait if I have an iPhone, I can use my iPhone? And I'd say, yes, if you want just to hire someone to use the camera, of course, don't pay, just use your iPhone, it will be enough. But if you want to have an unforgettable portrait, the photographer will probably choose the place for making the photo better than you. He will choose the moment in the day better than you, the camera and the lens specifically to what you want out of this portrait, etc. And overall the quality will be higher than the iPhone, even though you think that it's similar. It's not. If you see both photos side by side, a photo made using an iPhone will look like a photo made using an iPhone, whereas a photo made using a camera with a portrait lens will look far better, especially for a portrait. And the same thing goes for music and for high quality listening devices like high quality headphones, digital audio players, etc. And I am not talking about high-end or audiophile things. I am just talking about very high quality stuff to listen to music. And if I gave you my headphones, which are playing linearly, those are planar magnetic headphones, and I gave you my DAP, my music player, which plays using an R2R DAC, and I play music from FLAC files which are lossless, you would hear the difference side by side, obviously. And you would never want to spend an hour listening to music by using headphones that are not linear and by using a DAP that has a shitty DAC, and also using as a source MP3 files or some other lossy format. And the same goes about filmmaking. My older daughter Helena, who is into filmmaking and she also likes watching movies, she recently watched several times Interstellar, and after that she put on Harry Potter because earlier she was watching Harry Potter and she liked it, and she said to me, well, after Interstellar I cannot watch Harry Potter because the acting is not as good, the image is not as good, it's not as real as a story. I prefer Interstellar. So you would see the difference, you would feel the difference, you would hear the difference. And the same goes with all the AI stuff. Today you can generate an article from scratch, but do you really want to read an article that was generated by some artificial thing and is not describing any human experience, is not describing any human feelings? If you knew that this is AI, probably you would not want to read it. If somebody is using AI and not telling you, if this person is using a good AI and is making good corrections after the AI, probably you could be duped into thinking that this is something real. But once you understood that it was AI generated, you would probably lose your sympathy for this person, for this creator, and just look for another human that would write his own thoughts. This is always what people were looking for in creativity, in creative endeavors, in consuming something. It was a story that was imagined by another human being that wanted to transmit some feelings. And so, don't be afraid of AI, because even if AI can generate portraits and images, etc., AI cannot transfer feelings, cannot tell you what it felt when it was on the mountaintop while making the photography you are looking at.